Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Edwin here. It's been a minute, but trust me, after watching this video, you're going to realize that it was worth the minute. I have an amazing guest and we discussed about an amazing topic. I hope you're able to learn a thing or two. Enjoy. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you, Edwin Baruk. I'm glad to be on Baruk TV.
Sounds so clever.
Thank you very much. My name is Rebecca Kaugo Mogesha. I am a mother of 3. That's my best introduction of myself. I think it's an honor and a privilege to birth and conceive and to nurture children for whichever generation someone finds themselves in. What do I do? I'm co-founder and CEO of a company called Malaca, but I also have a day job. So my day job is with NSSF. I'm in charge of customer experience, and then my people like to call them side gigs, side hustle is Malaca.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so NSSF but I want us to talk about Malaca for quite like 6 months now. Some people know me from Malaca.
Wow.
WhatsApp, I move around with a card. I keep telling people about it. Can you also ogamba about what is Malaca Path? What does it do? Then to look at again because they need to know. They know some people keep asking what does Malaca Path do? So Malaca Path Chichi, you're the president, the co-founder, Mukolachi. Then to gain them
first of all to kwebaza okwagala Malaca Path to that level.
I mean,
because of Malaca Path. But in summary, Malaca Path is an institute that interfaces with African audience. The reason why I say African, because our passion springs from that place. That desire is to see Africans out there live up to their full potential in whichever area. So our products are designed around how to remind Africans that you guys are amazing, you guys are it, you guys have what it takes to get to the place of your dreams. Because NC afene continent yafe into ebirungi bingi. So how do we challenge ourselves okubeera ku mutindo gwebyo ebintu bya natural resources mufenga abantu, but even the things that surround us. So tulina products mainly bidi. Products yafe esooka tugiyita eya B2C, business to customer or business to consumer. More your space tukola trainings, tukola mentorships, tukola coaching around so many modules, but the key one is something called personal branding. Personal branding, then netwogera ku sente, financial literacy, then netwogera ku customer service. Tuziyita tulina nzene customer, tulina nzenange, which is personal branding, nzene customer. You are the client looking at the customer through the shareholders lens. Nzene sente ostegera, do you understand what to do with the shilling when it comes your way, so that if we come back to you 10 years down the road, or to gamba shilling eje mwasanga nayo kati eyumunguzibwa emirundi 10 kati efuse mashilingi. And then we also have nzenobukulembeze, leadership, and then nzenencha, the jobs of the future. Then our second product broadly, it's B2B. It's in the space of B2B, business to business. In that arena, we speak to especially upcoming and sometimes established organizations. It's to know leader strategies our way, especially through the lens of the customer. So we have different clients in that space. We worked with we recently just set up a call center with judiciary. We have worked with other small companies set up call centers. Then we work with companies to look at their customer care strategy, like how do you look at it from beginning to end, and consultations around especially the strategy, looking at it from the customer's view and what you need in place to make sure that you attract your customers.
Amazing. Ngenda kuteka link ya website ya Malaca Path mu description. You'll follow it and mulabe ebirala byekola. Endowooza nze kalika segment kanze n'obukulembeze wano content abali mu kwesimba bali kweputa ne bajja ne baka
bagambe
wasomesa bangi sijja kwogera ne. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Kakati che mu byogedde ku personal branding era kyenkuleetedde wano YouTube John TV eno nakisirawo bavubuka bannange emyaka gyange then okukkako wansi n'okwamukako waggulu. Kati njagala osooka otunyonyola personal branding, then being the best version of ourselves. Naye okutandika ne personal branding, nze nakula nga ndowooza personal branding nja kwambala essaati yange ng'eriko Edwin Baruk TV. I'm branding myself Chiwede.
Yeah.
But njagala onyonyolenga a 22-year-old aliyeyo nensinga bwekyuse. Of course you need to know how personal branding is. Again, tuyambe ekyangu bye tukola njagala omutegeeze briefly personal branding kiyenga omuvubuka ali mu Africa and you're passionate about Africa. Personal branding ayinza kikozesa atya okulaba nti about better as they keep moving in whatever they do.
First of all, our dream with personal branding is to reach out and have impact to 1 million Africans out there. And our target market, Beba Tunga, Edwin, Baruk, Atudo and Masugange. We're very passionate about omuntu yakaingira mu market yakava mu university eranga tutagetting a S4, S5, S6 university and your first years into the marketplace. Truly very passionate because we feel that wobera kwa your age or in a canvas your eri virgin, eri white, tena wandiki wako and you need to get a good head start before you move somewhere else into the marketplace. About personal branding, topic on a module eno tujagala nnyo because yeri kangamenga stepping stone ya Malaca path. Through my experiences, through experiences of my partner and a group of friends of mine, twagenda okulabanga, you know what, not many people have a chance omuntu okukwata ku mukono nagamba nayo manyi in a marketplace joyingidde mu to start earning katale.
Sure.
So how do you make sure that you fetch the biggest value that speaks to your brand? So personal branding is a multiplicity of so many things, a cocktail of so many things, an integration and aggregation of so many things. But like you said, to summarize, it is how do you exhibit or how do you develop or how do you harness the best version of yourself. And I'll give an example. Singa nyingira mu supermarket capital shoppers nesanga, for instance, nga waliwo kangambe jam mujukwe with the red. Waliwo tins atano wa jam bonna bwe bumu. So I'll treat that as a commodity. Nizo kulonda akasoka kawakati wakasembayo newe nsanga enchanga waliwo bugundi bwa jam tins nenga waliwo aka margarine kali awo wakati oba aka jam chego yalinga different galinga limu lemon. I forget what it's called, but a different type of bread spread. Kali wakati sika red, perhaps kali lime green. Whether you like it or not, muliomoja kujanga oba kawoma tekawoma jagamba chechirimu jagala kutegera off the shelf, because at that moment akali different ako it has stopped being a commodity. Omuntu abayagala kakwata kalabe chechanjalo ekikole ekikali kati nafa abantu. Even as we move through life, personal branding occurs in a place where you understand that NAC Katari, whether you like it or not, people are constantly making assessments of you, whether should I buy him, shouldn't I buy, should I buy his space, shouldn't I buy it, is it even worth my minute, shouldn't I? Can't imagine how much more shareholder again the employing or again who are saying to whatever it is that you're marketing go to some Katari. Why should they choose you and not somebody else? Why should they choose your product, your service, or your character, your personality, your skill set, your competence? Edwin, mikastango buza muli abantu wamekamu class ku university 195
and that's one stream.
And how many streams are there in Changogo? In your year 6 streams. And how many at Makere? How many are in Kozi? How many whatever university you can think about? That is just university. You can read S5 S6 kati personal branding ekuchalingana ogamu abantu fena to jam marketplace. But number one, as individuals, on the other hand, I want you to know that I believe in the law of abundance. Just because Tulibanji coming in the same marketplace doesn't mean that friend to saw kufuna. Yeah. But that's a topic for another day. But if we're not going to jump marketplace, have we assessed our skill set, our strengths, our areas of development, our opportunities, the threats that surround us, our passions, the trouble of 5 years from now, our hobbies, the things that come naturally to us. Kati ebirungo binabinabinebe biteekotya mu busenge jano, making sure that ingredients zokozesa ekivayo kina scent attracting other kind of value that you're worth. That omuntu wajana gambu no Edwin Baruk ngena mu omulimu on day one. Guess what? Value gye mutaddeko yeno kubanga bino byasobola okukola ki okufulumya oba okukola obera comfortable that either your value per minute or your value per month or your value whichever it is or gamba nayo manyi nze mpulira aiwe paying $dollars to say affording because dollar rate yesana. So what are you doing working backwards to make sure that you actually fetch that $dollar rate? So personal brand takes you to a place where you're intentional about your path. What you are gonna genda bichili okoze mwano area nayo ogatuludoti ogasotia what makes you up in terms of passions, hobbies, aspirations, dreams, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in your environment, or making sure that every single step that you take leads you in only the direction of where you want to be and where you want to go.
Wow.
And are you the best version of who you are?
How?
Yes.
Lastly,
yes,
being the best version of who I am. Chechecho. I also want to be the best version of who I am.
Yes.
I want my fellow people to be the best version of who they are. Because I know if you're the best version of who you are, there's also to connect with the extreme ziri zawo sikaita enza n'obutaba limit. Yes, so lastly to tegeze what's being the best version of ourselves.
Of yourselves.
Yes, of myself.
When I go to a class, I'm going to make us look at your class.
No customer.
We try to get them in class. Twina ebintu bituteka kesira. I hope I've said the right word.
Yes.
Netugamba mbuno. First of all, we learn from success stories that are long past, and then we also look at ourselves. Neogamba ngawe nagambe earlier. Where does Edwin want to be? Is he doing the right thing to get where he wants to be? Or we so I'll get where you want to be. So we break down different things in this class and we have different tools. We talk about, first of all, self-awareness. Wenga Edwin wetegera. Ekintu kyendabye mu Africa that tukulanga omuntu waba alabye ekintu ekiri wrong about you tajja nakugamba. Wabula genda wa neighbor college akyogereko. Mweno class we dissect twesokola. Netujjayo obubi n'obulungi. Ate nga tulina tools tugamba wendaba ebirungi, how do I position myself in such a way that I capitalize on these strengths? Because if I keep capitalizing on them, then I will become more confident in those abilities. Ate ekyo kintu kyekijja increasing value offering yange mu market. Then nombuuza ate wosanga ebibi, weaknesses, ebintu ebisobola kukola bulungi, obikola ki? First of all, number one, obimanyi. So tulina tools that we use neweesokola n'otegeera mbu ekigeza nze mpitawo wano siyitawo. Walimu environment chinkola chinkolera. So you capitalize on things that work for you and minimize the things that don't work for you. So there are various tools that we use in the area of self-awareness. And then tulina tugenda metugamba naye kakati amagezi gamala. Oba nino kugatta amagezi ne emotional intelligence, because bagamba EQ is a new IQ. It's not enough to be clever. Niyo kwatagana otana abantu, okolagana otana abantu in such a way that things like that. Then we go into community. Difference to jokola community. Even starting with the community in your areas of influence, katingangamenga waka or neighborhood. How do those things add to your value offering? Then it's what up to just send, because marketplace to jakola chikufuna send, but I will tell you what, that so many people do not understand the mathematics of money. And sometimes I feel like abantu abatasomye but singa nokutegera sente okusinga fa bakoze eki abasomyeko. Seriously, like they are more money clever than us. So how do we bring that information together? Mafunye siringi 10 omuntu na challenging anagamba mbuno beki 5 years from now njagala jonda goal 10 luno gye lwagenda n'engeri gye lufuuseemu gye lulesemu olukumi olulala. Wabula sagala kujja ngambe simanyi na gye lwalaga lina mu negatives. So ekintu kya ssente kikulu wogenda mu kintu kya personal branding. Then netutegera environment gye tulimu, waliwo kati concept gye bayita sea of sameness. Naye katulawo mwana atudde mu training. Sea of sameness, that the world is producing similar products, similar things, similar assessments, similar everything. Ku university tulina age yemu, tulina aspirations ezimu, tuwuliza gatali konfufu, tuli social media yemu. So sort of it's like shaping our minds to think the same way. But how do you understand that environment but still stand out to be unique? Nga wala ebimuli ebyenjawulo ebiri mu nsi byonna bimuli birungi naye ate biri unique. Wabula simple tujja kubeera marketing eya mukene netunula mu marketplace nga ndaba mukene mungi nyinza okulonda kali naye ngenza mu field mulimu different flowers. Every flower is different and yet so beautiful. So we go through all those details step by step, okutakula n'okutagulula n'okusokola omuntu neweetegeera environment n'ogitegeera n'otegeera mwana ngenda kuthriving oba sigenda kuthriving ate njagala kugenda oli kati kankwate eno path step by step.
But kyentegedde mu byogedde ekisinga obukulu nti it's a journey.
It is a journey.
Tekiggwa bugwi mulundi gumu. wotegera kino nakiri no keeping on your
so bana adding no product ya face okay ya business to consumer or business to customer to call them training, coaching, mentoring. So all those are building blocks to set you on the path to your desired goal. Yeah.
Mane bibamala esigadde tugenda kuteesa nsasula sente mujje mwagire Malaca path. Lessons on tuzeetaaga nga abavubuka abali mu kkula because we have to put up legacies. We really have to. Yeah. So nakuneza bakasitoma bajje babikole bakunoonye tusasule naye nga bibyo bigambo kyentegeddemu ekisinga obukulu nti ng'oyogedde ku BC ne BB.
B2B, B2C.
Yes, B2B, B2C. Naye nga n'ekino ekyokwemanya like abantu b'oli nabo, environment yo, amagezi gamala oba tegamala ya bakimanyi n'abantu bange nabo balina kyebategedde. Yeah, but nyabo. Thank you for those kind words.
Thank you very much.
Jara Rebecca, mnashika mcomment nti mkomyeo nja mkomyao ayongera kutusomesa. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to put the Malaca Path's website link mu description mugende omulabe era abyekola. Mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala.
Thank you.